accused of torturing and imprisoning a woman in their home. Authorities say Michael and Tamara Rhodes and Stephen Mills lured the victim through an online chat room looking for romantic hookups. They then reportedly held her captive and abused her, including beating her and even setting her on fire. Authorities say they have discovered she is not the only alleged victim.
Check my resume, look back on my past to this present day.
Raise your hand, I'm gonna stomp your motherfucking ass. I will tell them you was lying. Don't tell me, I know you fucking ass now.
I was lying, dang.
They up all the fucking killings and all that fake ass rap shit. Tell them.
That's fake.
We don't come from that shit.
The war family don't come from all that bullshit.
And if I go in that motherfucking catch you, any shit, anything, I don't give a fuck if you say happy birthday, go. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You hear me? You gonna what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Now put that on this fucking wall.
It was love, and I wanted to really show that he's not a gang member. You know, we don't come from this.
Tonight, the uncle of a slain teenager defends what he calls an act of love. The Terrytown teen made internet headlines after he was seen being disciplined by his uncle for claiming to be a gangster just last week. The young man was shot to death outside of his home. WDSU reporter Sidney Chewin.
A pirate who been trying to find where treasure lay. Castle on the hill, far from where the peasants stay. Still a sock drawer, my dresser is where the desert lay. Put the Audemars away, today feel like a Prezi day. Rainbows in my diamonds, you would think my bezel's gay. Passion, pain, pleasure tray, knocking in the Escalade. I be in the driver's seat, my passenger is Desiree. 36, 24, 40's what I measure say. Here today, going tomorrow. And I just met her yesterday. We already eating, y'all trying to make reserve. We making movies while y'all sit on couches pressing play. Money ain't on your mind, what you thinking doesn't count. I did sneaker boxes, now it doesn't count. Still keep it hood, ain't no halfway shit. Could do a suit with a fitted on some draft day shit. And maybe I'm too busy to hear what the talent blinds say. In the club buying roses like it's Valentine's Day, bitch. They find them niggas in the meat locker soon. Had they mamas crying like they in the Heat's locker room. What's up? Mo Brooklyn, Mo Harlem, Mo Southside. You catch that body, nigga, better have that alibi. You never know, it just might be your time to take your ride to them pearly white gates, watch that suicide. Mo Brooklyn, Mo Harlem, Mo Southside. You catch that body, nigga, better have that alibi. You never know, it just might be your time to take your ride to them pearly white gates, watch that suicide.
Who am I? Nudie fly with a cutie pie. Burning pot, turtle top, watching coolie high. Shoot high, one in your cab.
And he found out that her friends and her thought it would be funny for her to pretend to like him online and get him to share and say very personal stuff, which she copied and pasted into other IMs and sent them around for a good laugh at his expense. I can't imagine the pain, the humiliation he must have felt as he stood there and these girls laughed at him. To reach first and foremost is the bystanders. The group that stood there and laughed, that let this happen to begin with. The group that was too scared to step in and say, hey, this isn't right. I want felt that you give life a chance. I promise you things work out in the long run. You haven't lived long enough to know that this is such a short period of your life. I promise you, when you get up to 30, 40, 50, you look back, this is only 2, 3 years out of your life. Sure, it might have been a hellhole, but it's not forever. And things do get better if you give it a chance. And I just hope that you guys have the courage to step forward and ask for help when you ever feel the way you want to.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem in the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam.